All right, so welcome to 4333ewingave.com. As you can see, we've made some really fantastic progress on this house, and I haven't been able to give you guys any shoots of this house lately because for the last 90 days, we have literally been balls to the walls on building this house. The foundation, the framing, the windows, the weather. Let me tell you, Minnesota weather, it's crazy. But today, I wanna bring you into the house. We are in the framing phase, and I wanna give you a tour and point out some of the key features that you guys need to know about. So come on, let's go check it out. All right, so here's the house. Now, I'm walking into the garage right now, and we actually, right here is a floor drain that we're putting into this garage. But that's not what I wanna show you today. Today, I wanna bring you into the house. We're gonna walk into the basement. I wanna show you what we're doing with the basement floors. It's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm in the lower level family room, and this room is gonna be fantastic. We're actually gonna have a bar over here. We're gonna have a fireplace over here and some built-ins. Really excited about this room, but that's not what I wanted to show you guys. What I wanted to show you guys is the Wirsbo heated floors. Now, where are they? Right here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually put heated water through these PVC Wirsbo tubing, and it goes throughout the entire floor of this basement. And what's awesome is that we live in Minnesota and it's cold in Minnesota. Well, when you have heated floors down here, this lower level is gonna be cozy, and it's also energy efficient and amazing when the heat rolls from the basement all the way up through the house. This feature is one that you can't live without once you have it. All right, so now I'm gonna bring you guys upstairs. Upstairs on the main level, this is the level that's absolutely gonna blow you away when this house is finished. Now that we're upstairs, we're obviously walking right into this amazing great room. To the left of me is gonna be an awesome fireplace with a hanging TV and built-ins, and these windows are gonna bring in some amazing natural light. But that's really not what I wanted to talk about today. What I wanted to talk about, what I wanted to point out to you guys are these arches. These arches right here are gonna be fantastic, and we've carried this arch theme throughout the house. I'm gonna also show you these arches upstairs. But this arch walks into a little wine area that we're gonna have actually a wine cabinet in here. And then over here is gonna be an actual butler's pantry. Right here is gonna be the big 10-foot kitchen island. And this whole kitchen is gonna surround me. This room, the great room and the kitchen combined, is going to be a fantastic finish. All right, the next feature that I really want to point out to you guys is more educational than anything, and it's the insulation. Why are we talking about insulation? That's boring. Because everybody asks about it. Insulation is really important when it comes to energy efficiency and cost to heat and manage your house. So what we've done here is in these floor trusses, specific to this client, it's a specific request, we've actually put high density blown insulation in these floor trusses, which is something that we don't always do. It's a little bit overkill, but it's very energy efficient. The other thing I wanted to point out was that as you transition over here, all of a sudden you see a spray foam. And this spray foam, why do we have a spray foam here in the dining room space? We have a spray foam in here because above the spray foam is actually a rubber roof and an outdoor sitting area right off the master bedroom. So we have to use a different type of insulation that protects against water intrusion, water damage, but is also a very great insulator. And this spray foam is one of the best insulators. So now you know a little bit more about insulation. All right, so as I come up here, this is gonna be a loft area. There's gonna be a really sweet iron railing right here. And then there's gonna be a couch, maybe even a TV, but this is gonna be a cool hangout space. And the reason we did a loft up here is because we wanted to let a lot of natural light into the space. But another fantastic feature is this study nook. We're gonna have 2 desks on each side so your kids can hang out, look out the window, and maybe see when mom and dad get home. So finally, I wanna bring us back to the arches. We got the arches in this house, and they're carried through all the way through this hallway into the master bedroom. And as we enter into the master bedroom, which is the grand room of the house, this is where everything happens. So we went in the front, and now we're coming out the back. I'm excited to show you guys the finished product at this house at 4333ewingave.com. Stay tuned.